This week on Trippin' Around Oz, we have part 2 of Karajini and we're visiting our favourite gorges. First up we have Kermits Pool, and then we're going to follow that up with Kalamina Gorge, and last but not least we'll be going to Spa Pool, which is my absolute favourite. Sit tight, relax and enjoy, guys. Thank you. Alright, first up we have Hancock Gorge and Kermits Pool. So this is a really stunning gorge, and you have to climb down a few ladders to get into the gorge, and then you're going to travel through some narrow chambers past beautiful rock pools. So it's a really short trail. It's only 1.5 k's, but it is a class 5 walk, so it does take a little bit longer than you'd expect. And basically you do a little bit of a swim at the end, and then you're going to go through the infamous spider walk, which leads you through to the green waters of Kermit's Pool. This is a really awesome track, and we definitely recommend you have a go at this if you go to Karajini.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, and it's just begun. She puts her hand in mine. We wanna kiss the night.
It does get slippery, so just, at worst, just float and just do a little crab walk thing. Safer. What's wrong, Jess? You cold?
It's so cold, but I also don't want to fall over because that's going to
Hurt more?
just end really badly. Hang on, Hudson.
How's the first one?
First one.
Yeah, the first one. There's more. How's your first water pressure?
Cold.
Don't get any colder.
You want to swap with me?
So loud as the hours pass, we're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the green. Wanna dance to the light. Pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild.
Okay, this is it. How you going, Hudson? How you going? Okay? Just be very careful, okay?
The moonlight, summer sky, it was the best we ever had. And we'll stay on never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. We're gonna be. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Ready? Yeah, get your noodle.
Noodle under you. You're fine. Step in. Both hands on the noodle and step in. Come on.
Yeah.
It's worse when you get deeper.
Oh, that does not help me.
It's good right there. It's nice and warm.
Oh my goodness. That is like ice. It's like a slimy carpet.
It is. That's what moss is. You're just down there.
Ready? If you look in the water, you won't be as cold. Ready?
About to go down.
Mommy, just sit. Ready?
That's rather warm in here now.
We did it. We did it. We got all the way to the end. High five. Yes. That would be amazing. Oh. Yeah. How cold is it?
So cold.
So cold. Is it like ice?
Yep.
Yep. Alright.
Ready?
You just need it.
Yeah, I really did. That really hurt.
Nah, you won't see much of the waterfall.
You really want to look at my butt?
That's it. Next up is Kalamina Gorge. Now they basically say this is a good introduction to Karajini. It's not a very hard walk. It is 3 kilometers return, but it's pretty easy. However, it is still technically a class 4 walk. You basically walk through some beautiful gorges and end up in a pool for a quick dip at the end. Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Hopefully you can hear. It's a really crappy dirt road we're on at the moment.
Oh, it's not bad compared to some of the ones I've been on.
So basically we left Karajini this morning and we said goodbye to Alec. He's heading back home. He's got to get back to work. So it's been a good, nearly 2 months with him, I think.
It'll be almost 2 months.
So that was really great catching up for that time. But yeah, so we left Karajini. We've gone through Tom Price, filled up on fuel. What was it, like $2.60 something, which
Yeah.
not fun.
Not cheap, but
Gotta be
we're in
done.
the middle of nowhere.
And now we're heading down to Hammersley Gorge. So it's our last gorge in Karajini. We're going to stay at Buddha's overnight campground, which has been recommended by pretty much everyone we've come across.
It's a
So
free
we did-
camp.
Yeah,
That's
we
the main
did.
reason.
We did 2 nights at Dale's, which is paid. We did 2 nights at the eco retreat, which was paid. So yeah, tonight will be free, which will be nice. I've had a look. The walk is only about 400 meters, so it shouldn't take very long.
No.
It's already about midday, so I reckon we'll get to camp, park up, and go down maybe around 4 o'clock. Do it when it's nice and cool.
I was thinking maybe 3.
Maybe
Trying to have a bit of
3.
heat there still.
Yeah.
Otherwise it gets too cold if you go too late in the day.
Yeah, Hammersley has sparkle, so I've had a look and it looks like it still might be running. The issue we had with some of the other spots at Karajini was they had 50% less rain than what they were expecting or what they normally get, so all of the water has dried up a lot sooner.
Yeah, so not many of the waterfalls are running, and a lot of the gorges and canyons are just stagnant water.
Yeah, so I think we might have to come back when they've got water, because
Yeah.
it'd be a completely different experience, but it was still very cool.
I'd like to come back in the right season, or when they've had a decent rain, just to see it flowing.
Yes, anyway, so we'll do this, and then after that we're actually going to stop in Port Hedland for a few weeks and get some work. Firstly, because our bank balance is getting very low, like very low.
18 months. It's about to run out, so
Yeah.
we are doing too bad.
We're doing pretty good. Yeah, so Dan made a couple of phone calls while we just dropped by Port Hedland on the way to Karajini, and the first guy he called was pretty keen and offered him a job, but it's a FIFO job, so he'd be leaving me and Hudson in Port Hedland and doing 2 weeks on and 1 week off.
Yep.
And then there's another guy that's recently contacted us, and it looks like he's got work in Port Hedland, so we're gonna have a chat to him tomorrow when we get back, and then he can decide which job he prefers, pretty much.
Yeah, the way upward John works out better for both of us.
Yeah. So we'll do that, and I reckon we'll be there for about 6 weeks, and then we'll be heading down to Exmouth and Ningaloo for Christmas and New Year's, and my parents will be joining us. So busy few weeks ahead.
Very busy.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get to this free camp and check it out.
Yes.
We're at the Hammersley Gorge free camp called Buddha's, and we're the only ones here at the moment. So we're getting the spot on the hill to ourselves. There is this one fly. Anyway, so we're just turning the van around so that we can make use of the better view. So we'll see what Dan's doing. This is the view. Go see if we're level. Not even close. Welcome to Hammersley Gorge. So when you get there, you can go down the Class 3 walk. It's only 400 metres to get to the gorge where you can have a swim. But then you can also opt to do the 1 kilometre Class 4 walk up to Spa Pool. So Spa Pool, hardest one to get into so far? It's pretty slippery. Oh, there's a lot of effort, especially with a small child, because the rocks are really slippery and you're just walking up like smooth flat rocks on angles.
Daddy,
Oh, there's rock here. Oh, that's really slippery. Oh, Cameron? Wow, how cool is that?
Under the waterfall. That's it. That's really warm.
Is that?
Yeah. That's water. Warm.
Oh wow. Oh, that's nice.
So it's chest temperature.
It's perfect chest temperature. Oh. You gonna feel it? Okay, cool. I'm glad we came up for this one.
Now to get out, you sit on your ass and slide back down.
Yeah, okay.
You want me to go first?
As long as you don't go down the slide and leave me, because I may not be able to get out. Okay. Nice from today. I had a shower last night. Safer just to slide.
Yeah, bum slide all the way.
You right, Hudson?
That must have been a bum slide the rest of the way.
Yeah.
So you get the top, you're going to keep going.
That's okay. Woo. I'll film you getting in. Ready? Oh, you're not going to bum slide in? Are you too good to bum slide? Don't go too far, Hudson.
Bum slide to the end.
Bum slide from there. Man, that was slippery. Jeez.
It is very slippery. It's like there's moss growing in here or something.
Which gorge has been your favourite?
Kermits Pool so far.
Kermits Pool.
And I'm hoping to come back during next season, I guess it would be, and try and do the actual guided tour through the Class 6.
Yeah. You alright?
Hud's going to be old enough to come
I
through.
love classic.
Kermit's Pool was my favourite, but now that I've been to Spa Pool, if I didn't have to climb back up here, because it was a pain, it was very slippery.
Well, you can swim up here.
Yeah. But yeah, you got to do it.
It's actually rather warm in this water
The
once
pool's
you've been cold.
really nice, actually. Now on the way up, it was so slippery that I didn't film anything. So on the way down, I'm going to try and film everyone getting down so you can see how hard it was to get up here, especially with a little kid and someone who doesn't have much balance or coordination. Poor Dion.
For me.
For you. You had a child and someone with no balance or coordination.
Tried to carry everyone up.
Yeah, he did. No exaggeration. Well done. Yep, you can just slide. Okay. Just wait, Hudson, move out the way in case Daddy falls. Right, we're going to lift you up to Dad. Ready? alright with him?
If you want to go forward if you think it's easier. Sideways, whatever works for you. If you can put all your weight on one foot, see how it's sliding, you're fine. And put all your weight on one foot, if it slides. Yeah, mine are sliding slowly, but they're not jammed up on the slide. I need the max, so we'll see. A little foot step beside your right foot there too. Yeah. Should be able to almost turn and walk straight down to this next one.
That is like the worst part of the whole Karajini. Good job. Well done. Ready? Get your mum and dad. Oh, Jesus. That is cool.
See the pinch point.
How is it, Hudson? Nice. Oh my god. Oh, it's cold here. You didn't say it got colder. This is our last one. Our last walk with the gorge for a while. I'll go far because I'm on my own. That's it, guys. That's our adventures at Karajini over, done and dusted. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. If you've been to Karajini, we would love to know what your favourite walk was. Mine was Spa Pool and Dion's was Kermits Pool. So it'd be interesting to see what everyone else thinks. Anyway, we're off now to Port Hedland for a couple of weeks for work. And if you stick around next week, we'll be able to talk you through how that went. We put Hudson in school, all that kind of stuff. So make sure you subscribe, and thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great week. We are in Port Hedland. We've actually been here for 2 months.
And as you can tell by the hard hat and the high vis, I have gone back to work. Here is the lithium mine that I'm working in.
You like school today?
Yep.
Look how colourful you are. How cool is that?